Good morning, students. I hope all are doing well. Let us begin with the next chapter in SST, chapter number 3, Changes in the Transport System. The chapter begins with a jumbled word. You have to unscramble this word and write the answer in the space provided. If you unscramble this word, the answer that you get is travel. This means we are going to learn something related to traveling. How do we travel from one place to another? The options can be many, and it depends upon the distance we are going to cover to reach our destination. We can travel on foot if we have to cover a short distance. We can also travel by a car or by a bus. To cover a long distance, we travel by an aeroplane or very rarely on a ship. All these are different means of transport. So in this chapter, we are going to discuss about different means of transport with examples and changes in the transport system from earlier times till now. The pictures given alongside shows us about different means of transport. You can see in this picture a car, a ship, an aeroplane, etc. One of the most important characteristics of all living things is that they can move. Movement. Movement is one of the most important features of living things. Birds fly in air, fish swim in water, land animals move from place to place. The early humans walked or used animals to move. Later, the invention of wheel changed the way people traveled. The invention of wheel is one of the greatest invention of all time. Today, almost all means of transport move on wheels. A bicycle moves on 2 wheels. An auto rickshaw moves on 3 wheels. A bus moves on 4 wheels. So let us learn about the changes in the means of transport. Transportation then and now. The earliest means of land transport used by men were animals. Example: bullocks, horses, mules, donkeys, camels were used to pull carts. Bullock carts and tongas are still used in villages. These are the means of transport to carry goods and people from one place to another. Earlier, people made rafts and boats to travel across water. These means of water transport were cheaper and easily available. Rafts and boats are made up of wood. Wood is a cheap material and is found easily. So rafts and boats were the earlier means of water transport. With the passage of time, new means of transport were developed. Now let us study about the modes of transport. The different means of transport can be divided into 3 groups: land transport, water transport, air transport. Today we are going to learn about land transport. Bicycles, cars, buses, scooters, auto rickshaws are some means of transport on land. People use these to travel or transport goods from one place to another. Out of these, a bicycle, a car, a scooter, a bike, etc. are examples of private property. Private property is owned by an individual. That is, a person has bought it by his money. So, these belong to that particular person. For example, if you have a bicycle, the bicycle belongs to you. If you have a car, the car belongs to you and your family. Trains are another important and cheap means of transport. A train is a public transport. A train carries many people to different destinations. India has a large network of railways that connect different places. Trains start and stop at railway stations. Earlier, trains were driven by steam engine. Large quantities of coal were burnt in a large furnace to produce steam. The steam produced tremendous energy which could pull all the compartments of a train. But excessive heat was produced. So nowadays, trains are driven by diesel or electric engines. An electric engine runs by using the electrical energy. There are two types of trains. Passenger trains. Passenger trains carry people. And the next is goods train. Goods trains carry things. Express trains run at a great speed to cover long distances in a shorter period of time. Examples of express trains are the Rajdhani Express, the Shatabdi Express, etc. Goods trains carry raw materials, coal, large quantities of raw vegetables to distant places. In many big cities like Mumbai, people use local trains or metro trains to travel to and from their colleges or their places of work. The picture here shows a tram. Trams are public transport that move on metal tracks in the middle of a street. You can find trams in Kolkata, West Bengal. So I hope this topic is clear to you all. We will deal with the rest of the chapter in the next video. Thank you.